Hey guys, David here with Northwest Outdoor Adventures, and I am doing yet another, this is the third review that I'm doing for the Salomon Advanced Skin Vest. So this is the 5 liter again, but this is the 2020 version, so it's a little bit different. And so I guess I'll start off by saying, if you haven't seen my previous review of the Advanced Skin 5 series, I'm going to have to recommend you check that out or someone else's review, because guess what? The 2020 version is identical in every way except one. And that's pretty much what I'm going to cover in this video. So it's going to be a short one, but I'll at least fill you in on what's new and what's neat about this vest. So let's go. All right, so something you may notice that's different is the color. I don't know if you can actually tell in the camera, but this is a different colorway than they had available. So this is what they're calling ebony. Bask in all its glory. It is kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of like an off black. So it's kind of a cooler looking vest. I do like that. But as far as everything else on the vest, the pocket system, the materials, everything else is the same as it was last year, except they do come with new soft flasks. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you may know, if you're familiar with Salomon's soft flasks, they normally have these kind of narrow, at least a lot more narrow mouths to them. So the caps are more narrow and everything else. But as you can see, this is not. It's a little bit bigger. Now, why does that matter? Aside from, giving you a little bit more flexibility and ease when you're, 10, 20 hours into a race and you're feeling tired and can barely pour stuff as it is and you're spilling because the mouth was so small. Yeah. So that solves that problem a little bit more. But Salomon also has a new product, which, maybe I shouldn't have filled this with water for this video, but it is, yeah, that's right, it's a built-in filter. So for those adventures that you may have or want to go on where you have to treat water, whether it's in the backcountry or some trails or something like that, and you need a filter, well, now it can be built right into your soft flask. So that is sold separately. I bought this one off Amazon I actually bought it with a bigger soft flask for $44. I think just this, though, is like $35. So a little bit spendy, but yeah, I think it's a really cool option now. I will say that, so I've got, some of you may know, I'm already doing a video for a different Salomon vest that comes with the same type of soft flasks. And so I have 4 of these newer version of the soft flasks, plus the 5th that came with this filter. And of those 4, I can only thread this on 2 of those 4. And the other 2, for whatever reason, the threads don't quite match up and it seems to leak. So that's, hopefully that doesn't happen to you, but yeah, that is the case for me. So I hope I remember that when I'm actually out there, dealing with that stuff. But anyways, so that's pretty much it, unfortunately, or fortunately, if you really like the last iteration of the vest. There's really nothing else new. So if you're not familiar with my previous video, essentially I really like this vest. I think it's the best vest in the game by a pretty wide margin. I don't think any other vests out there, whether it's Ultimate Direction or Nathan or whatever, really come even close to the comfort, the durability, the breathability, and the fit and feel of these vests. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do get this this new filter, which I probably should have just called the review for the new Salomon built-in filter, but whatever, I didn't. It's a vest review. So anyways, if you have this, if you got this new vest for that reason or whatever, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. If you're having the same issue I did with getting it to screw on properly, to thread onto some of these soft flasks. And that's pretty much it. I guess I could also mention the flow rate on this is very good, so I'll go ahead and show you that right now, but that's something that I was really surprised about. It's, equivalent to, if not better, of course I'm not doing actual numbers, but the flow rate on this is really, really good. So I'm excited to take this out in the backcountry and use it. I didn't notice anything weird about the taste or anything like that, aside from the typical plasticky taste I get from, these types of bottles. But that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.